Hi, let's try a couple more examples of the substitution method. I'm going to do A, B, and C with you, and then I want you to try D before you finish watching this video. So first on A, it says y equals 3x, and then 2y minus 5x equals 4. Well, since y is 3x, we can plug that in for y, and so here's what it would look like. Here's 2, and then remember this is what y is, that equals 3x, minus 5x equals 4. 2 times 3 is 6, so now this becomes 6x minus 5x equals 4. And then 6x minus 5x gives you 1x, so you know x equals 4. Once you know what it is, then once you know what x is, you're going to plug it into one of these two equations to find out what y is. This one is definitely easier to plug it into. If y equals 3x, then that means y equals 3 times 4, which equals 12. So your ordered pair would be 4, 12. Looking at B, this time y equals x minus 4. So here where I see y, now it's going to be x minus 4. So it's going to be negative 5 times, and then in parentheses, x minus 4 plus 8x equals 29. You can go ahead and do the distributive property. So you get negative 5x. And then here, a negative times a negative makes it a positive. I see lots of those mistakes still. Plus 8x equals 29. Then you have negative 5x plus 8x. When you combine those like terms, you get 3x. Bring down your 20 as well. Subtract 20 from both sides next. You get 3x equals 9. Divide both sides by 3. You get x equals 3. Once you know what 1 is, you can plug it into either equation. The top equation is definitely easier to plug it into. 3 minus 4 equals y. Well, 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So then that's your ordered pair. 3, negative 1, that's your solution. On C, when we look at that, we know that x equals 3 minus y. So when I see x, I'm going to plug in 3 minus y. So distributive property makes it 6 minus 2y plus 2y equals 18. Well, negative 2y plus 2y, those are going to cancel each other out, and you get 6 equals 18. That is not a true statement, so therefore it's no solution. I would like for you to now pause this video, and I want you to try D before watching the rest of it. I hope you really paused like I told you to. It'll help you if you try it on your own. So if C equals negative B minus 11, then you're going to plug in negative B minus 11 when you see C. So you'll see I wrote this entire thing down, except instead of C, I wrote negative B minus 11. You can do the distributive property, add 6 because that was already there, equals 6b, negative 3b, so you can add 3b to both sides. And then negative 33 plus 6 is a negative 27. Negative 27 equals 9b, 9 times b. So opposite of times is divide. And so when you divide by 9, you get a negative 3. Once you know what your b is, now you have that, plug it in to find your c. Now this one, you have to be really careful because if you put in negative 3 here, it's going to be really easy to lose that negative sign. Remember, it's negative 3. And so that'll make it a positive 3. So 3 minus 11 equals negative 8. Stay tuned to video 3.